This next clip of PewDiePie is definitely the most powerful clip. I feel like he had a bit of like a moment, like a click, like something clicked in his mind. So let's check it out. What is up, it's David Rams here, and we're back with another video. I don't know if you saw, but Joey Carbstrong just made a video about PewDiePie. Why should we care about this? Well, PewDiePie has around 105 million subscribers on YouTube. He's been talking about veganism. Some of the stuff he's said has suggested that he's making the connection with the animal abuse, you know, like understanding that it's unethical. I saw Joey's video, and I remembered that one of my friends, one of my Instagram friends, his name is Jamie Fazakali, check him out on Instagram, he goes as the Peaceful Vegan. He sent me some links, because he also noticed that PewDiePie was saying some stuff. We're gonna take a look at a few of these clips. Before we do that, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos in the future. The first one we're going to take a look at is where he did a reaction video to this other channel that got 6 vegans and 1 meat eater in a room, and the idea was that the vegans had to figure out who the meat eater was, and if they did, they would win some money, and if the meat eater could trick them, the meat eater would win the money.
I'm vegan because of the environment. I think the meat and dairy industry just contributes way too much to our environmental issues, and so that's why I decided to go vegan.
Saving the planet. Amazing. You know, there are good reasons to go vegan, but it's always this one person that ruins it for everyone. All the time. To be fair, that felt like a rehearsed answer almost, like, He's
messing around, he's joking around, and he's saying that, you know, this other vegan's not representing veganism in a good way, whatever. The point is, he admits that it can be beneficial. There are good reasons to go vegan. He is definitely not averse to the idea of veganism. It's a good start, right?
Okay, I wanna try and educate myself. Why not eat honey? All right, why not? What's a good reason? All right, we got PETA here. All right, it's not unusual for larger honey producers to cut off the queen bee's wings so that she can't leave the colony, or to have, okay, that's kind of messed up. Have her artificially inseminated on a bee-sized version. Jesus Christ, that's fucked up. I don't care. It's bees.
He said he didn't care, but remember, he's an entertainer. He's just messing around. Of course he cares. You saw his actual response where he was like, that's f***ed up. What happens to these bees? It's horrible. There is artificial insemination. They do remove the wings. He did pin a comment to this video from some beekeeper that said they didn't do that. It's just this same old nonsense that we get from like a local farmer who says, oh, I treat my animals well. No, you're exploiting them. You're exploiting their bodies. You can exploit them in bad and worse ways, but you can't exploit someone in a good way. It doesn't matter if that specific beekeeper has a nicer way of doing it. It's always exploitation.
And I know people that don't even want to talk about being vegan because if they're a YouTuber, you basically open yourself up to the internet of becoming like a target of the police. What was that in that video? Huh? Who was doing that? Who was eating that thing? It just becomes ridiculous. When truth be told, there are a lot of benefits from being vegan. I wish people would focus that more on instead of just policing each other about it. Especially with the environment could benefit a lot for it. Especially the fucking bat eating would be great. How about that? Things could be different.
As vegans, we spend a lot of time, like too much time, debating with each other like the Impossible Burger and stuff like that. And yes, some of these things are important. I'm not saying they're not important, but the way we go about them can be really counterproductive. We should really be focusing on the benefit. The one benefit, the benefit that benefits those animals that aren't tortured, enslaved, and killed. That's the only benefit of going vegan. Really, that's the benefit. There are some of the potential benefits of the plant-based diet on the human health and the environment. There wouldn't be a pandemic if we hadn't exploited animals. As long as we are continuing to exploit animals, use their bodies in these horrific ways, we're going to have problems. The next clip is like a really, really short clip. He's just doing some review of some game. He talks about pigs.
Poor thing. Did you know pigs are really intelligent? I found that out recently and it made me feel like the worst person ever.
He's not stupid, he's not ignorant to these things, he is making connections. I mean, I feel like he's making connections. This next clip of PewDiePie is definitely the most powerful clip. I feel like he had a bit of like a moment, like a click, something clicked in his mind. Let's check it out.
Okay, so time to go find something else?
Chicken, we need to look it for other places, man. There's no place, you know, we can find it here.
They're going to get some fresh chicken. You get them in the box? God damn.
Do you smell chicken?
Ah, the smell of chicken. It's the best.
Why are the chickens moving?
Why are the chickens moving? I like how she's acting like this is so strange. strange. Do you not know where your food comes from? Seems like everyone's so detached from it. I would never hurt an animal. But chicken and beef, nom 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 nom. God damn. Eat what you want, obviously, but I feel like we're so detached from our food. We made the process so easy for us. That's why my philosophy is that I'll eat what I would kill. Because killing things is uncomfortable. Most people wouldn't. And at least there's a level of respect there. Instead of completely distancing yourself from what goes through to these animals, which isn't fair a lot of the times. Came a little bit preachy there, but I don't know, just like, oh, it's so weird, it's in a cage. Are they gonna kill it? What? I don't like that.
Like for 5 minutes to be ready.
Be ready by like, what do you mean?
It will not move anymore.
I don't really want to see, you know, the chicken before I go to cook it.
Hey, you don't.
Like, I just want it to be...
It'll make you feel bad, huh? Everyone hypocrite except me. Ow! I'm joking.
What he's just done is pretty much what every vegan does at the beginning of being vegan. Okay, you do you and I'll do me. They kind of realize that, oh, wait a minute, you doing you, you're living a life that's completely disconnected from what's happening to these animals. When you do connect, you're not going to want to do that anymore because you'll realize it's wrong. You don't want to be preachy. You need to be aware of this. It's like a conflict that a lot of vegans have right at the beginning of becoming, not a vegan, but becoming an activist. He's going to be a vegan. He's making the steps, the mental steps we have all taken to get to the point where we reject animal exploitation. Here's what you can do. Get into the comments on his channel. Start posting vegan stuff. Post my video, post Joey's video. He may never see it, but maybe he will see it. You might have somebody with 100 million subscribers taking the step to become a vegan for the animals, for the ethics, because that's what veganism is all about. It's about rejecting animal cruelty and animal abuse. Imagine how many people he could bring the message to. Imagine how many people he could wake up. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think PewDiePie is about to go vegan? Do you think maybe he already is vegan? I don't think he already is vegan. In some videos recently, he's been using eggs and milk. He may already be vegetarian. If you know something different, let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and share this video if you enjoyed it. All of these things really help the channel, really help me, and obviously help you because you get to see my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.